These are the books I read in January, and I just wanted to share them with you. Train to Pakistan by Khushwat Singh. Now, this book had been on my TBR list for almost a decade, and although a fiction, I would recommend this book to anyone who wants to educate themselves on the partition of subcontinent and its impact not just on the population as a whole, but also on individual families and their lives. And this book will rip apart your heart, so be ready, especially if you are someone who comes from the subcontinent and thus have a personal deep connection with the people. But it's important to read books like these so we can learn and not repeat the mistakes that our ancestors made. And the second book I read was White Nights by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and it's a very short read. It's only 100 pages long. And I always say this about Russian literature, that these books will never make you cry the way, for example, Train to Pakistan made me cry, or the next book I'm about to mention. But these books leave you with a heartache and grief that linger for a long time, if not a lifetime. And this one was no different. So, yeah, if you want to get into Russian literature but are not up for a long, heavy read yet, so this would be a good start. And the final book is As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow by Zulfa Katu. And I've not actually finished this book yet. There are 50 or 60 pages still left, but I have been avoiding reading those pages intentionally because I feel really scared to read those. You see, I've already stopped reading this book, but I'm aware that it was just the tip of the iceberg and the real heartbreak is yet to come. So I'm not sure when will I finish this book, if I ever will, but because ignorance is bliss. But despite the heartbreaking story, I would really recommend you to read this book. It's set in the first year of the Syrian civil war. Again, these books are really heartbreaking, but they are a reflection of our reality and the world that we live in. So it's really important to educate ourselves, not just through the facts and figures that we read in our nonfiction books, but also through the stories that we read in nonfiction.